And as we said, Matt Pryor, he has made the decision to lead. In bike racing, you either race in the pack or you make a commitment and a decision to lead. Give him a round of applause. He's only got 5 more laps to go. Come on, University City.
It's on, Brady. 5 laps, man. Stay there, Brady.
6:02, Matt Pryor out in front. He's got 3 riders right on his wheel. They're going to ride his
All right, guys, come on. Let's go. Come on, Chris. 5 laps.
5 to go for everybody in the field.
Fletcher Lane, I have
You got to get up there, Chris. 5 laps.
established breakaways this late in the race and all of the other races. I do not think this breakaway has been established yet. They are still one strong move from being bridged up to.
That's
The
what
person
happens.
capable of doing that strong move is Zach Hafner. Zach Hafner is on the front with Lincoln University. He can actually go ahead and get right down onto his drops and bridge across. I know Zach, he is a heck of a sprinter, and that is what Matt Pryor needs to be concerned about, is being surrounded by sprinters, because that is definitely a skill. That is something that you have a gift for or not.
Well, what's Matt Pryor's challenge now? He's got to worry about the riders behind him. Is he going to work with them and let them pull a couple times, or are they going to make him push it all the way till it's 1 lap to go? If they ride his wheel, you better believe they're going to try and come around him when it's 200 meters to go. We talk about tactics. We talk about strategy. We talk about it all the time. Matt Pryor's got this race in control, but does he have what it takes to bring it home all by himself? I don't think these guys want to work with him very much. They know he can win. They want to make him pull. They want to make him go all the way around. They want to make him do the work. Let's make sure that we support him in doing it. He's made the decision. Give him a round of applause. It's 4 laps to go. Come on, Matt Pryor. 4 to go. 4 to go. 4 laps to go, young man.
Good job, Brady. Stay with it, baby.
That's right, Matt Pryor leading it through with 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. He is on the front again. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. We see from Lincoln University, 6:24. Zach chasing down. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. 4 laps to go. And that is right. You saw Zach trying to get across on first. You know me. I've been advocating Matt Pryor's position. I thought he would win from the get-go, but he seems to be pretty close to a lot of fast sprinters. I know he's a strong man of the sport, but strong men don't always win the sprint. It is going to be very precarious for Matt. I'd like to see him establish that lead, but the rest of the field is so close. They are only, by my count, 12 to 14 seconds behind Matt, and that is not a big enough gap.
Just 4 more times around, 3 to go when they get here. And again, those other 3 riders that are on his wheel, 71, 31, and 28. We know Brady Jordan's got a heck of a sprint. 71, that hangs on rider. Josh Prushin, also a very strong rider. And rider number 628, Bill Howard with Fellow Force hanging right in there. So Josh Prushin, look out for him. We know that these riders can sprint. They want Matt to continue to do the work at the front. They're going to try and ride his wheel. His only hope is to try and literally pull away from them. It's 3 laps to go as our Gateway Harley-Davidson comes down Del Mar.
And with 3 laps to go, you know every racer right now is trying to come up with a strategy of how to win, how to beat Matt Pryor. Matt Pryor is coming up with a strategy of how do I tear these guys' legs off again. We have 3 laps to go.
He's on it.
3 laps to go. 3 laps to go.
Good job, Brady. Stick with it, baby.
3 laps to go. And look at this. We have a charge off the front. He wants to bridge that gap. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. We saw that Mesa rider earlier. That was Matt James, 628, trying to get across there. Matt James and Mesa. He is in the lead right now. And we saw our other Mesa, Chris Miller, I believe it was. He was trying to get across up to his fellow teacher, Matt James.
So Chris Miller leading the pack, trying to bridge up. And at that lap, Matt Pryor took a turn further back. He was in 3rd position. It was Matt James with Mesa Cycles that was at front. Matt Pryor's smart enough to know, I don't care if the whole darn pack catches us. Those other 3 riders with him have to know they don't want the pack to catch. Matt said, I'm getting in the back. I'm going to take a little bit of breather. It's going to be 2 laps to go when I come back around. I want to have some legs left for a sprint. He knows that Josh Prusian is very strong, and he knows he's got some real competition in that 4 riders. The other 3 riders are tough. They're going to try and beat him. So he's trying to position himself up so he's got some legs to sprint.
It just goes to show you that Matt Breyer, not only being strong, but he was paying attention when they put class on Saturday. They said, Matt, school is in. This is how you beat a strong guy in a sprint. And he saw that happen to him, and he did not want to have it happen again. He has put it to 671. Riders, we are going to have you fooled.
These riders have to come off. Come on, riders, you're being pulled, you're being pulled, you're being pulled. It's 2 laps to go for the lead. Those riders are being pulled. Here comes my leaders, and he's back at the front. This time it's down to 3. They've shaken
All right, Brady. Way to stick it, Brady.
2 to go. 631 is right behind. It's 2 laps to go. Brady Jordan in second place. And I want to say Josh Prusian, Matt James in third place. 2 laps to go. Come on, riders. 2 to go. Let's get them through. Come on, University City. Come on, Blueberry Hill. 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 to go. 2 laps to go.
Well, actually, Spencer Lane, it was actually Josh Prusian sitting comfortably on the back. He was one of the 2 riders that was able to beat Matt on Saturday's race. Unfortunately, he's there. He's looking for the overall. And it was Matt James. It was Matt James with Mason Cycle trying to bridge across currently on the road in third place. He is trying to get up with Matt Breyer as well as the other Mace riders. Sidney Curley is 4th on the road right now. We have a 3-man breakaway, and we have 1 Mesa rider trying to get up off the front. It is definitely a team tactic race once again.
As long as they can hang on that hill in the back.
It's going to be bell lap when they come around again, and Josh Prusian is right there. So it's Matt Breyer, Josh Prusian, and number 31, that hangs on Brady Jordan. So Josh Prusian and Brady Jordan are on the wheel of Matt Breyer. They are the 2. Matt James is the rider that fell to the back. He did not make it. It's just down to 3. Brady Jordan and Josh Prusian and Matt Breyer. It's going to be 1 lap to go. When they come back around, we're going to ring that bell. This is bell lap in our category 4-5 competition. And again, Blueberry Hill, thanks for the sponsorship. Green Street Properties, thank you. Midwest Testing, thank you. And especially thank you, Emerson Motor Technologies, downtown St. Louis, our title sponsor, all 4 days. The biggest thank you, THF. Here they come, Breyer out in front. That Breyer pulling them through. It's bell lap. 1 to go, riders.
All right.
1 lap to go. Brady Jordan in second place. Josh Prusian.
It's in. It's all Brady. Let's go, baby.
Prusian with Polavita. Prusian looking at Breyer. Oh, now they're turning around. Who is going to pull? None of them want to get in front of Matt Breyer. 1 to go, riders. 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. 1 lap to go. Matt James trying to catch 6:28. 1 lap to go.
I like Matt Breyer as a rider, but I got to say I'm going to pick Josh Prusian. He had the look of a sprinter about him. He was sitting right behind Matt, looking confident, and the easy pedal stroke. He had the long, lean turn of what I would call a sprinter physique.
It's 0.9 miles.
Matt Breyer has a
they're doing 25, probably. They'll be doing
1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. And if I were Matt Breyer, I would be trying to tear poor Josh's legs off on that upstretch. I would not want to go head-to-head against Josh in the sprint. You know Josh is looking to get a win today.
Brady Jordan in between those 2, and Brady Jordan with Midwest Metro East Cycling.
Metro East, there you go.
He's probably trying to figure out what are these 2 riders going to do, and how can I position myself to possibly get a win. I think Matt Breyer's got to show what he's got on the backside of the course, because Josh Prusian can sprint. We know Josh has got a great sprint. Matt Breyer, real strong rider. 1 to go, riders. 1 more time. 1 lap to go, riders. 1 to go. Here they come out in front. Prusian trying to keep up. Breyer not letting go. Breyer says, I want this race.
Come on, Brady!
Prusian is now up.
Hammer, Brady!
Prusian is trying to take the win.
He ain't close. That's all right. He got 3rd, though.
Prusian is looking good.
Woo! Woo!
Picks it up.
Way to go, Brady. Good job, baby.
Brady Jordan hanging in there for sure.
And here we have the the ultimate. We have a lead rider off the front of the field. He is hard charging. He wants to win convincingly off the front. He's got his head down. He is going to pick up fourth place, winning convincingly this fourth.
You better not give up. That's somebody on your six.
It's paying off for our Mason rider who holds on to the end. We know that name, Christopher Conaloy. And the rest are coming in there. Every one of these guys is a winner because they've taken it. And Taylor,
he dropped off.